Hey guys, Ben Holdry with Surveyor. I'm in the Forest River studio. Today I'm going to do a tour of the 202 RBLE, part of our Legend series. This is a couples coach, half-ton towable floor plan. It's under 5,000 pounds. This is sitting here at about 4,800 pounds, so easily half-ton towable, or could even be towed by a mid-sized vehicle. And it's right around 25 feet, 1 inch. So very easy to take off the grid, take to a national park. You can fit it literally anywhere. So very cool floor plan, one of our best sellers, one of my personal favorites, very unique layout on the inside. Excited to show you that. Again, this is part of our Legend series. We've got 3 segments now: Legend, Legend X, and Grand Surveyor. So this is part of our Legend series, and we go all the way from single axle on up to a full-size bunkhouse in that segment. Let me show you a couple things up front here. You see we've got our Surveyor Legend front end here, Legend front graphics, automotive style front window, a couple standard features you're gonna see on all the Legends in this 202. Standard power tongue jack, very easy to put up and down here. Electronically, you've got a light too, so if you're hitching up nighttime, early in the morning, very easy to do that. You've got a dual propane setup. This is a dual axle, so anytime you have a dual axle, it's a dual propane setup with a cover. Over here, you've got a plug for our 7-way cord. Just a nice feature to get it off the ground, get it out of the snow, mud, etc. You've got a couple standard features here that I'm excited to show you. Battery disconnect, we've been doing this for a while. Great feature if you're in storage, keeps your battery from trickling out. But we've got a repeater here for our new TPMS system. This is a 2023 model change, standard feature, part of our Diamond Dealer package. But this is a great system, gonna give customers, you the customer, a lot of peace of mind as you're going down the road. This is gonna do a lot of different things for you. Not only is it gonna help you monitor tire pressure, but it's gonna monitor heat. It's gonna tell you there's various alarms that they're gonna show if you have a fast leak, if you have a slow leak. So helps you get off the road safely if you do have an issue. Hopefully you don't. But this TPMS system, it's from Truck System Technologies. They specialize in TPMS. So this is a great system, and again, gonna be standard for 2023. We're very excited about that. Let's take a look at the pass-through area here. Check out how wide this pass-through area is. You can fit a ton of stuff in here that you wanna keep outside the camper. Full pass-through. You've got motion lighting up here. You can set it to a different setting if you just want a traditional on-off. Don't wanna mess with the motion, but that's a great feature, I think. Especially if you have your hands full and you're loading things up. You've got a 3/4 inch drill bit here. This is gonna assist with your manual jacks. The manual jacks are great, very durable, easy to replace, but they're gonna stand the test of time for you and very reliable. You've got a slam latch baggage door here, which is gonna come standard magnetic door catches, which you're gonna see across our entire lineup. Take a look at the size of this awning. Stretches the full length of the camper. Huge awning on here is going to cover your entryway, which is important. Got an LED light strip. It's going to give you a ton of space if you like to be outside cooking, hanging out, which who doesn't? Here you've got a standard outside kitchen. So in your Grand Series, your Legend Series, you're going to have a standard outside kitchen set up. This is our compact version, but it gives you everything you need. Mini refrigerator, dump sink here, nice handle cut out. Goes in very easily. It's a gas strut assisted setup, so very easy to do. Then you've got your Suburban Elite Series flat top griddle here, which connects to your quick connect for your LP. So very cool kitchen setup. And you've also got a freshwater spray port here that connects to your freshwater tank, so you got fresh water on the outside. You know, if you're washing off bikes or kids or dogs, whatever you got. So very convenient feature there. Aluminum rims standard throughout our entire lineup. Outside speakers, as you can see here. We've also got our brand new for 2023 black glass entry door. This is on a friction hinge as well. You can see it's got a window here and it's got a shade prep, so aftermarket you can add a shade to it if you want. Not really necessary since it's tinted, but a very cool look that we've got across the board. This is a 26-inch door as well, so a nice big entryway for you. More ride step. You're gonna see this again on every single floor plan that we offer throughout all our segments here. It's got the nice Surveyor cutout. When you turn the porch light on, this is gonna illuminate. You got a step light back there, so nighttime, early in the morning, if you have pets or kids, just a nice safety feature for you. These legs are very easy to adjust, and the steps are really wide, so just a great upgraded feature at all of our price points. Oversized grab handle here. We've got a nice marketing sticker here, just tells you a little bit about some of the features that we've got standard, some of our construction items that really set us apart from the competition. Moving along back here, we've got a optional cargo rack that's on the back. Very versatile. You can strap bikes down to it. You can put firewood, generators, coolers, whatever you want to do. But this is optional on the Legend. It's going to be standard on the Grand Series, and also optional on Legend X, our new segment. You've got a standard roof liner on this floor plan as well. We've got a fully walkable roof, PVC membrane up there. Standard spare tire with cover in the Legend Series. And then before we head inside, I want to mention a couple more things regarding construction. We've got a sealed and direct forced air heated underbelly. So you got direct forced air heat to the underbelly, but you're gonna have a sealed underbelly on every single model that we offer, which is really rare in the travel trailer segment. And a couple more things. We talk about our construction all the time. Some things that we do that are unique. Talked about the PVC roof briefly. But we use Asdale behind the fiberglass. It's a composite material, protects you from moisture. It's impervious to water. So if it does get wet, it's not gonna rot, mold, or cause the wall to separate. And we also frame out all the openings. So when we talk about the way we build our walls, aluminum framed, they're completely framed out. So windows, baggage doors, you name it, it's got aluminum framing around it, which is gonna make it more durable, stand the test of time for you. So very well built, one of the best built trailers in the lightweight segment for sure. But just a ton of features here on the outside, and some new exciting things for 23. Let's head on inside. All right, we're inside the 202 RBLE, again, part of our Legend lineup. Again, this is a couples coach, one of my favorites, and it is under 25, well, just over 25 feet, sorry, under 5,000 pounds at 4,800 pounds. So great floor plan for the size and the weight. Back here, you've got some new features for 23, our Furrion black glass refrigerator, 10 cubic foot. Keep in mind as you're looking around, a lot of floor plans that you're gonna compare to this may have a much smaller refrigerator, 5 cubic foot, 8 cubic foot. We've got a 10 cubic foot standard in all of our floor plans, which is a big deal. Big pantry back here. Nice new cabinet color for 2023. This interior is called Midnight Frost, so just keep that in mind. But you've got a ton of space here. Look at all the storage you've got in this 202. Plenty of space to put everything that you've got to take with you. We've got some residential coat hooks here. Nice place to hang up purses or jackets, coats, whatever you got, hats. Really nice setup there. And then we've got a bathroom that you're really gonna love. Tons of features in here. We've got residential towel hooks here, make you feel at home. We've got porcelain toilet on every single model. We've got Surfex countertops with no T-mold throughout this entire unit. Kitchen, bathroom, no T-mold, so no place moisture can get in and make those countertops fall apart. You've got an upgraded shower door here, shower enclosure. It's gonna be a black door for 2023, but it's mildew resistant material, squeegees itself, so you don't have to clean it very much at least, but a really nice material, big upgrade at our price points for sure. You've got a medicine cabinet here, black medicine cabinet, residential look, storage behind it, toothbrush holder, really nice setup, tons of space for linen storage, really just a beautiful setup here in the 202 bathroom. Let's move into the kitchen here. We've got some exciting stuff. Really one of my favorite areas of this unit. Big L-shaped kitchen here. We've got our new Furrion appliance package. We've got the new Furrion range. It's got a nice safety feature built in here. When you turn on the gas, it's gonna light up red for you, which is really nice, something that they're doing. Glass cover, which is nice. If you're not using the range top, gives you more counter space to operate. One of the things we added for 23 is this real wood residential cutting board. It is food grade. It's going to be sealed for you. Just a nice feature, makes you feel at home, gives you a space to actually prep food rather than using the countertop. We've got the slim range vent from Furrion microwave as well. So a really nice package from Furrion, very good looking. Look here, we've got new look curio cabinets. We've got the black glass inserts here. Really good look. Hard valance as you see here in the kitchen. Tons of doors and drawers. We've got full extension drawers here, 3 drawers, a big door here below the sink. Then you've got a huge sink to work here. what we did was we gave you a half sink covers for 2023 that's graded. Why we did that is we just tried to make it as efficient for the customer as possible. You know, if you're going to be working in the kitchen, you need a place to dry dishes, work in the sink at the same time. So it's a really nice setup for that. But again, tons of space, and you do have the Surfex countertops, like I mentioned before, no T-mold. So these are going to last a long time for you. And a very cool breakfast bar, if you can see that there. Comes standard with 2 bar stools as well. If you have the dinette standard, which we'll talk about here in a little bit, they'll be stored under there. If not, they'll be stored under the bed. But a couple things I want to mention before we head to that seating area, that slide out. We've got standard central vac. This is part of our Diamond dealer package, along with the TPMS and the solar setup, which I'll mention here in a minute. But this standard central vac, we've got a piece of marketing material here, explains kind of what you do, but you just kick it up, sweep into it. Really nice to help keep the unit clean. That's going to be a standard feature, so very cool. Around the corner, we've got our solar controller. So we've got a Go Power system, 80 watt, excuse me, solar panel that's on the roof. 10 amp controller here, but it is pre-wired for a 30 amp. So the 10 amp controller will handle about 200 watts of solar if you want to go above that. Very easy to plug and play that 30 amp controller. So keep that in mind. Before I move into the seating area here, I do want to mention we've got a 15K Furrion AC, part of the new Furrion appliance package. Very efficient AC. We're very excited to be using them. And also, as you guys know, we've got heat that goes through the cabinetry. So no heat vents in the floor. So when you're sweeping into that central vac, you don't have to worry about going around vents in the floor, getting debris in there. But again, 15K Furrion AC standard. In our Legend X series, you're going to have a 13.5 air, and keep in mind on certain floor plans you can do 50 amp service, which preps you for a 13.5 air in the bedroom. So keep that in mind as well. All right, let's check out this seating area. So you guys that are familiar with the 202 RBLE, it comes standard with a booth dinette, 4-person booth. What's really nice about the booth is it sits 4 people, 4 adults comfortably. If you want to sit there, play cards, games, eat dinner, it's really more comfortable than the smaller U-shapes that you see. Sometimes those look bigger, but the booth dinette is really more comfortable for 4 adults. But what you have here is the theater seat that's optional. So you can option, in place of the dinette, a theater seat or a trifold sofa. But something new for 23 that we did, since you lose the dinette, anytime you put a piece of furniture, a sofa, theater seat, in place of a dinette, you're going to get this removable table top and table leg. So this whole thing slides out if you want to remove it. The tabletop can come off as well. So very easy to break down. But what I love about this, whether it's a trifold or a theater seat, you can sit down here. If you have somebody sitting by you, very easy to, it's right across from the TV area, which I'll show you. But if you want to put a plate, drink here, you can eat dinner. Or if you want to sit at the bar, you can do that. But very versatile. This whole thing will pivot. So if you're working from home, working remotely, this makes a really nice desk as well. So just a very versatile setup, something we're very excited about. And again, you're going to see this anytime you option a trifold sofa or a theater seat in place of a dinette. The 2 floor plans that we have that set up in are the 202, which we're in, and the 203 RKLE. So keep that in mind. But very, very exciting setup there. Let's step into the bedroom here, this 202. You're going to notice we've got cabinet doors up front, which is a great change for 2023. But very tall wardrobes. Those that follow our brand or have our trailers know that we've got some of the best bedroom storage in the lightweight segment. It got better for 2023. Tall wardrobes, 2 drawers on each side. You've got your cubby storage back behind there with power. But again, overhead doors, tons of storage, but a very nice clean look here. Beautiful cabinet color, a nice black hardware. And again, I want to point out that we've got a 60 by 80 residential bed here. Not everybody does that, and we do it across the board. We've got it, even in our Murphy bed models, we've got 60 by 80s. So if you're a taller person, just know any Surveyor you look at, it's going to have an 80-inch bed. And you do have storage underneath as well, which is going to be gas strut assisted. So just keep that in mind. You got the nice decorative pillow up front as well. And of course, you got the front window with the shade you can pull down too. So another thing we did for 2023, trying to make our trailers more value added, cost effective for you. was we standardized the TVs. So every Surveyor is going to have a standard TV. This model comes with a standard 32, but depending on the floor plan, it'll either excuse me, it'll either be a 28, a 32, 39, or 50 inch. So keep that in mind. But I'm telling you, this thing is loaded with features. We did a lot of exciting things for 2023 that I know you're gonna love. The interior decor, again, is called Midnight Frost that you're seeing here, the new cabinet color, new lightning silver colored marble look countertops, but just a ton of great features that we're doing. And again, this is one of our best sellers. So if you like this floor plan, I encourage you to go out to our website, get more information. We've got all our specs out there, and you know, find your local dealer and check us out on a dealer's lot and see the product in person. I know you're gonna love it when you see it. But for more information, go to our website. It's www.forestriverinc.com/surveyor. Again, this is the 202 RBLE half-ton towable couples coach, 25 feet, under 5,000 pounds. Thanks for joining me.